Apple announces a new iPad.
Jessica Jones and American Horror Story get teaser trailers.
Pokemon is coming to your phone.
And Marvel just might have a new captain.
All that and more today on Geek Theory. Welcome to Geek Theory, the weekly web show where we give you the rundown on everything news and noteworthy in the world of geek this past week. First up, we are talking about Apple's new iPad Pro. So this week Apple announced the iPad Pro, which is a 12.9-inch tablet that's the big brother of their normal iPad and the big brother of their iPad mini.
Yeah, and surprise to no one, they announced this, because this was pretty expected, as I am understanding. I didn't follow the news before this happened, although from listening to people talk about it now, it's like, oh, everyone saw this coming. I'm like, okay. Yeah,
for like the last year and a half, 2 years, we've been expecting a giant iPad. It's got an awesome processor in it.
What people didn't expect was the graphics capacity of this. The CPU strength, the speed.
The CPU, the graphics. They're really gearing it to sort of be Apple's gaming console.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I picked it as, like, because it links up with the Apple TV. I immediately saw it as they're competing with Nintendo now.
Yeah.
For handheld gaming, because Apple haphazardly kind of stumbled onto being the biggest competitor in the handheld gaming community.
Completely by mistake.
Well, yeah.
Along with it, Apple also announced the Apple Pencil, which is basically a $100 stylus, something that Steve Jobs said they would never do.
Okay, hold on right there with the pencil. Like, a lot of people are getting upset about the pencil, and I don't really see the big fuss about it.
Well, it's a $100 stylus.
I know it's a stylus, and Steve Jobs said that there would never ever be a stylus, but it's not really a stylus. All the videos I've seen with it being advertised, the marketing towards it seems really geared towards artists.
It is cool that you can do like calligraphy with it, and you can change how thick the lines are that you're drawing. That's really cool. I think a lot of graphic designers are gonna hop on that, especially because they already use tablets.
A lot of art tablets are specially designed for art. It's designed specifically for that, whereas
this new iPad though seems to be bridging the gap.
Well, yeah, that's what I think they're doing. I think they realize that there's market potential for people to just have an all-in-one tablet.
Yeah, because now you can have a tablet that you draw on, but also the tablet you have in your bag to show people your design skills and stuff. You can say, this is what I've done. Yeah. So in other news, in trailer news, this week, very recently, we got teaser trailers for both American Horror Story Hotel and Marvel's Jessica Jones. So let's start off by talking about the Jessica Jones trailer, which was very...
It was very spacey. I loved the way it looked. I don't think they're selling to the same audience as Daredevil.
No. I think that may actually end up being sort of the opening titles of it, like that kind of look. And it's purple.
They're
Purple Man.
With this based on the Alias comics published by Max, a division of Marvel. Anyway, so I liked the Jessica Jones trailer. I thought that it could have done more to get people excited rather than just showing off the art style.
I think it got people excited who are already excited. It kind of amped the excitement, but it's not going to grab new people. I think they're going to eventually release a trailer with actual footage that's going to do that.
People are saying that this is a huge mistake that Marvel's doing to market it specifically for women, to market very women-centric, but I don't think that's really a mistake on Netflix because most of Netflix is women-centric and Netflix is doing amazing.
Yeah, Netflix is doing fine.
Like, most of the people I know are...
I mean, Orange is the New Black.
Orange is the New Black right there.
It's the biggest thing on Netflix other than Daredevil, and it is a mostly female demographic, except for the guys who watch it to watch the lesbians. There's a lot of lesbians.
Yeah, it's not like straight guy lesbians though. Like, not the super hot, like, triple D, like, lesbians.
I don't know, Boo's pretty hot.
Who's that one again?
Boo. Big Boo.
Oh, Big Boo.
So the other trailer that came out this week was American Horror Story Hotel, starring everyone that's been in American Horror Story in the past.
Plus Lady Gaga.
Plus Lady Gaga. I really liked this trailer. I thought it was very atmospheric.
I loved this trailer. Like, I didn't get an initial, like, oh my god reaction about the Jessica Jones trailer. I got an oh my god reaction about this trailer.
Yeah. One thing American Horror Story has always been good at is their trailers. They're really good at getting people excited about it. And this one especially, I mean, you only get a tease of Lady Gaga at the end.
I mean, the entire trailer kind of screamed Lady Gaga.
I really love that every time you saw a character, you kind of, even though it was only for like a second, you got their character right away.
Yeah. Like, and that's just brilliant advertising right there, because especially with American Horror Story, you have the same cast, playing different characters every time.
Yeah.
And hopefully this will be a season of American Horror Story I can actually watch.
Yeah, he couldn't even watch season 3, which
I'm
is
gonna
like
try again
the
eventually.
tepid American Horror Story and now witches.
It was the bull on the head. I couldn't get away from that.
Couldn't get through the first episode.
Anything to do with ghosts, spirits, or torture, I just cannot handle in a horror movie.
The biggest announcement this week, though, the one that's got me the most excited, is Pokemon Go. Pokemon's coming to your phone.
That exploded the internet. I mean, this is what we've been complaining about about Nintendo for ages, is that Nintendo just isn't adapting, and this is adapting.
This isn't even like adapting in steps. This is just like going from monkey to man. Like there's no mid-ground here.
This is just what everyone has been wanting from Pokemon, something mobile, something involved. Whereas Nintendo lately, we've been complaining about, has just kind of been like standing with its arms crossed in the corner, being like, no, I do what Nintendo does.
Yeah, and Nintendo
does what Nintendo wants.
Nintendo with the 3DS has really been trying since the beginning to have sort of social gaming, like with the Spot Pass and stuff like that.
It's been trying really, really hard and just
failing.
not doing anything.
And Pokemon's always been pretty good with that because you got Red and Blue, Gold and Silver, and you kind of had to have a friend with the other game to be able to get all the Pokemon.
Or be like James and just have both games and trade with himself. I have a feeling that we're going to be massively disappointed. Looks like it's like, oh, you look around and you see a Pokemon flying around. What if it's just like you get to a location and it's like...
I think they're going to go with the higher res stuff, and I mean, that's why I'm going to buy the 12-inch iPad and just mount it to my head, and that will be my world from now on.
It would be great if it did do that, but I'm worried that this might just be like an ad blitz.
Yeah, a little bit apprehensive.
This could, if they do this right, if they do it really well, this could change the way that people live their lives. Like, we're getting to the point where people who grew up on Pokemon are now the people running the world.
Yeah. So... And the final topic today is it looks like Marvel may have their Captain Marvel, their Carol Danvers. And it sounds like it's going to be Rebecca Ferguson, who just wowed everyone in the latest Mission Impossible movie.
James didn't see this, but when I saw, I heard reviews about Rebecca Ferguson's performance in this movie before I went to see it. So I was kind of already expecting a lot, and she just blew me away. She absorbed the screen while she was on it.
Yeah, and I mean, I've seen trailers, and she can do action.
She can do crazy action. She had the best fight scenes. She had the best moments, the best spy moments. She's just fantastic. And I looked her up online. She can totally pull off blonde.
Yeah, there's probably a picture up right now of her blonde. Okay, so that's the end of Geek Theory for today. Just to let you guys know, the start dates for the 2 TV shows we talked about. American Horror Story starts on October 7th, and AKA Jessica Jones, which is actually just Jessica Jones now,
starts in November.
November 20th.
Really? We have a date?
We do have a date.
It was 11/20. I thought 20 was the year.
No.
We're Canadian. We put the day first, then the month, then the year.
So that's it for Geek Theory today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Geek Theory Magazine, and we will be back every Saturday with one of these videos.
Every Saturday?
Yeah.
This is Saturday? I thought this was...
It's gonna be Saturday.
Okay.